Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Is that how you build the wall? Hush now, baby, baby. Don't you cry. Daddy's gonna make all of your wheels come true. Daddy's gonna make what you hold it to. There's nothing more than we. Daddy's gonna keep angels cozy from harm. Oh, oh, oh. Of course, Dad, oh goddamn, take your walk. Hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. You got a couple years left, you do. You've got stuff that's coming to you. You got things you're gonna do. I don't think I can sing many songs. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Of course you're waiting on the horse. Waiting on the horse to die. Waiting, 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 waiting. Waiting on the horse to die. Waiting, waiting, waiting on the horse to die. What we gonna do with you when we are through? What we gonna do with you when we get you? What we gonna do with you when you get you? What you gonna get? Like a circle, Roger. As Dante says, rings and rolls. The farther you go into disaster, the further down travels your soul. Have you ever dreamed that you had a body also? Or maybe falling, or maybe just killing girls? I thank you for your education. I thank you for the songs I hold. I take 3 from the master. These 3 are now known. 0. I take 0 of your songs. All in all, these are the last wall songs. These are the last wall songs, Roger. I'm not gonna bother to play this true. I have a guitar, there's a beat you're waiting. I can play Buffett, sir, and so can you. Hey, 3 chords. I got one for you. Ba da 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 da. Ah, hold on, thing. I have seen things in your caverns, and now I know you have seen me in New York, sir, just where you are. I promise you, you won't see me. I don't care, sir. You have paid your fee. Oh no, I give up my soul. Is that what you told her? I heard that said once before, sir. It's true. They held her down. I didn't see the kill, but the girl asked, and he did tell her, when you die on the altar, the soul is kill, which to him, I guess, meant something. In other words, they talk in these weird goddamn country redneck rhymes. Now, that's something interesting. In other words, okay, in other words, it appears to me as an observer, Roger, that they think that by rhyming a couple of words in abracadabra, that they're gonna get some kind of encantata. But that's not really the truth. And truly, I don't know of any beneficial magic except for Jehovah. And really, Jehovah never, ever, ever works for me. In other words, weird shit happens, Roger, like ball lightning in Ken Daniels' hand when I shook his hand in 2012 family reunion. Ball lightning, his goddamn eyes. And I know, my aunt so scared of me. Cause why? Cause she was in the fucking truck when Ken, after they had done fucking flown my um wife, pregnant wife, my son. I saw my son, Roger. Was her name Catherine, or is it Catherine just coming out of the little crackling things y'all call it? All it is energy. It's energy. In other words, it's energy. Where they come from, Roger, God only knows. I'll say it, maybe, but he ain't gonna tell you ever. In other words, whatever it is, it's just energy. And whatever you do, there is energy in the blood, Roger. There's a chi. I'm sure you've seen it. It throbs. I saw it in Seattle when the guy was down on the ground. It was it's huge full of. And I got shot in a crack deal, I guess. Nobody saw it, and the blood was just everywhere. And it was a fresh kill, Roger. I kept just staring at it, and it was like it was still beating with a heartbeat. And to me, Roger, I sort of thought about it later, and I thought, well, maybe your blood's in there and all that pressure, and then the chi that they call it, it's really just your spirit. In other words, everything's from God. So, and I always think of the chi would be purple, is what I understand of those religions, which I do understand a good bit, and I don't think a lot is wrong with some of them. To be honest with you, I mean, as long as you can keep your dick out of your fucking neighbor's wife's ass, you're probably gonna get okay. But unfortunately, that doesn't quite happen everywhere, does it, Roger? So this is the message. Because I don't give a shit what you do. I loved your music. Truly I did. First time I ever tripped on acid, I was 19. Tripped on to Dark Side Moon. You know, I just said a lost for words, brother. True. I mean, not that you would do it. That doesn't surprise me in the least bit. But that you would fucking be so up to in the flesh, motherfucker, young lust. Goddamn. Go to the show, Roger. Go to the show. What's the goddamn show? The Kill. Muerta Festival. The Kill. That's what the show is. And what makes your light show, Roger, is that chi energy, I think. Now, this ain't nothing did it tell me, because what happens, like Simon the Magician or something. In other words, you go seeking after that shit. What were y'all seeking? Lyrics to fucking songs, it appears to me. And wow, what a way to make a song, it appears to me. Of course, I was not there. I do not know what the bunker is, but I know that I had a tin roof goddamn something in 2015, and it was crackling and popping, and you hear, the fucking tin was like popping and shit. And all out in my yard was just red sea, dead grass everywhere. Why? I thought somebody poured acid in the yard or something. I don't know why they did grass. I don't know if they do it to mock you, or if they just if the grass just dies. I do not know. But Roger, whatever's going on, it's gonna be between you and God, buddy. So, and in truth, I'll be honest with you, it never occurred to me. So that's how God works. In other words, Roger, I don't give a shit what y'all do. Really, I don't. I'm concerned with Catherine's daughter. Some fucks like you. Clear. Whatever. Nobody believes in God anyway, Roger. It's pretty much the truth, but God's real. And I think you might have had a moment or something when I dropped that wall and but I don't care. yours. Now you have to live with the fact that the Catherine noises in your goddamn worm song are spirits, and they have been there for 50 fucking years. They're spirits. They're little goddamn spirits, just like my guitar was making on each one. They're spirits. I don't know what they are, but they fuck with the energy in the world. And if some of y'all think that gives you secret knowledge, I've heard the shit that comes out of their goddamn name. Quicks and cracks and licks and law. What is that? Lick law? Is that a what? Are you kidding me? There's no such thing really as prophecy. I don't think. Casey, I don't got prophecy. I read Casey. In other words, I taught as a teacher on earth. Now, God gives me an innate ability like to rhyme things. But I've been doing that all my life. I mean, it's not something he just magically transported me. I mean, I made a whole set of lyrics to Charlie Daniels' Devil Went Down Georgia when I was like 12 years old. All true. But the truth is, whatever. I don't care. So, I just think it's interesting that occurred. In other words, not just interesting, Roger, that you were so goddamn balls about it that you wrote songs and put exactly in the flesh what you fucking did to her. That's what it is. In the flesh. In the flesh. And then the other one is the worms. I don't know. Like I said, Roger, I ain't exactly ever been to a sacrifice. I just been to places where sacrifices were very recent. And that's about the best I can tell you. But so we're gonna call it quits.